Hey guys, it's Loca here with Loca Love Tarot. I'm doing Divine Feminine's love reading. All right, with love comes money, third party situations, and health. So whatever my cards want you to know, you will know. Don't judge me. I felt some of you guys looking already. Don't do it. So Mars is direct. Hold on. What? Loca, you crazy. Mars is direct. Did you guys hear me? Mars is motherfucking direct, guys. We're getting out of this stagnant energy. Things that you thought you could not come. Right? They're finally coming. Like that conclusion, like that realization, like that regulation within self, right? Ooh. It's here. It's here. Ah! So excited, right? I feel some of you guys are just staring at me like, no, Loca. No, I'm not. It hasn't hit yet, Loca. It hasn't hit. It's about to. Trust me. Trust me. It's gonna hit. And when it hits you, just be ready because you're going to have the biggest red mark right here. Like, damn. Loca was right. Why? Because Mars is in direct. Mars is direct. Finally, right? Is this working for me? Will he come back? Why am I so stuck on him? No more. Because Mars is direct. And guess what? Right before Mars became direct, I guarantee you a lot of your DMs were over there trying to holla. Why? Because Mars is direct. They feel the integration that we're going through, right? When it comes to this journey, this twin flame journey, this journey within self, right? And I say a lot, look, beautiful energy. Guys, we are going through some obstacles. And I want to talk about these obstacles before I jump right into the cards. We are being very much so tested, right? So spirit, ancestors, archangels, whomever you believe in, they're coming in, throwing little things this way to see if we're going to falter. Throwing a little bit of that way to see if we going to flip and fall. I just saw 222. That may be a synchronicity for someone. We're being tested. And some of these tests, it's not just, are you going to fail, right? Some of these tests are actually good tests. Say, for instance, Spirit just told me to shuffle. Spirit brings, what does Divine Feminine need to know? Will bring you two forms of love, right? Abundance. And it comes with the side of another divine masculine. Not your divine masculine, not your counterpart, but it's another divine masculine. Now, Spirit will see if you're ready for that love again. Because with that side of divine masculine, which is always love, it's always unconditional love when it comes to a divine masculine, they're going to send you a side of fuckboy, right? There's going to be a fuckboy in the mix. And Spirit's going to be like, okay, so your abundance is doing good when it comes to wealth. Now here goes a divine fella, and here goes a little fucker. Which one are you going to choose? Now that is a test, right? And I feel like a lot of us are going through this aspect where we're feeling consciously that no one could love us the same way a divine masculine loves us, or the same way we love ourselves. True, to an extent. Current feelings on Divine Feminine. How is our Divine Feminine currently feeling? But when our Divine Masculine isn't loving us the way that we need to be loved, the World card. So bright over here. Sorry, guys. It's the World card. It's time for Spirit to send in love that's actually going to love us the right way. Whether it's form of abundance and wealth, whether it's form of abundance and love from another divine masculine, whether it's the form of, just anything that's making you feel loved, right? So a lot of you guys out here are not realizing that we're going through this test. We're going through this test. This is one of many tests we're going to go through. But it's seeing if we know which one to pick, which option is best for us in our new life that we're living, in our new purpose, in our new set intention that we have made for ourselves along this new moon, along that Taurus full moon, along this journey, right? The purpose is to see if we're still in that mindset that we were, or if we could be put in that mindset of elevation. That's what we're going through right now. It's definitely what we're going through. Ooh. Literally everything I just said. Literally everything I just said. Virgo energy here. We also have Taurus, Aries, Aquarius, Leo, Cancer energy. Cappy keeps wanting to pop up. Now, some of us may be going in our minds and our head really harshly when it comes to this, right? Like, maybe I have to cut out certain things. Love that this new divine masculine's giving me. You don't. Again, when your counterpart, divine counterpart, is not giving you that love, and it comes in different forms of abundance, if you push that abundance away, you're not learning how to accept the love that once you're divine masculine, I keep wanting to say divine masculine. Some of you divine masculine are in here watching. How you doing? And if you push that love away, you're not going to know how to accept the love when they finally give it to you. So that's why we're being tested. Like I was saying, we're being tested. And some of you guys are like, oh, well, the test is to see if I'm going to get with him and I still am stuck on him. You know, no, it's not. It's not. And I feel like a lot of you guys should know this by now, especially with the collective healing that's been going on. All right, guys. If love is coming towards you, regardless of the form, receive it. Just don't be stupid. Like, make it make sense, right? That's what we need. We really need to make it make sense. Because if love is, it had to come out. Right as soon as I was about to say, if love is coming to you in the form of a divine masculine, and if love is coming to you in the form of a fuckboy, a karmic, a ex, what the fuck ever, right? Make it make sense. Which option are you going to choose? You're going to choose to go to the party with the fuckboy? You're going to choose to chill out, have a few beers, take a few shots with this divine masculine, right? Don't be stupid. Don't do it, guys. Because right now is a very crucial time for us. Ending of old karmic ways. Make the right decisions right now, divine feminine. Make the right decisions right now, divine feminine. What is this? 6 plus the 6 of cups to the Ace of Cups. Yes, I know you guys are like, oh, does that mean that my past love is coming back? Decisions. What is 6 plus 1? 7. 7 cups. What is that all about? Making decisions. Decisions to further yourself. 2 of Wands. That's seeing the distance. That's seeing far ahead from in front of what is in front of you. What you're going towards. So you're still building. Yes, I know a lot of you divine feminine are like, what did I just say? You're still building. I know a lot of you divine feminine are like, I've healed, I put in the time, I put in the work, what the fuck, why isn't this going the way I want? Because you're not done healing. You're never really done healing, right? You're never really truly done healing. And so with that being said, that's why this devil energy is here. So when you think it's time for you to just be like, well, no, I'm going to just stay single and I'm going to just stay by myself and I'm going to just do this, that, and a third until my divine masculine comes. You have fun with that, okay? Tell me how it go. No, for real, tell me how it go. Comment. Let me know. Just let Loca know how it goes. That's all I want to know. But I see it's time for you to make the decision to go towards the best you that you could be, King of Pentacles. Let's be realistic. It's time to stop thinking about the past is what I'm also getting from this. You're not that past person. Your twin is not that past person anymore. Nostalgia, beautiful. You can do it, just don't stay stagnant. Right? Let go and let love. Let go and let love. What else does divine feminine need to know? Ooh, something's coming towards us. Let go and let love. What else does divine feminine need to know? Thank you. Why do I even use cards? Why do I even use cards? Like, no, for real. Like, no, for real. What's coming towards us? What did I say? The High Priestess, guys. We are going through this evolution. It's a continuous evolution within self. It's a continuous evolution within being united. Not just with us. Not just with our divine masculine. This is a collective consciousness that we're waking up. We were chosen as twin flames to wake the collective, to bring the world into heaven on earth, right? As they say, to bring unconditional love. We're still learning this about self. I wonder why you're in this hermit mode. I wonder why you ended things, ended all old thought processes, ended old thought forms that you had, right? Why you just had to cut off certain things, aspects about you and the life around you. That devilish dick we were talking about a few weeks back. 11:33 on the camera. Synchronicities of divinity. 11, ascension. 33, mind, body, soul, the Holy Trinity. We're rising, guys. We know this. We feel it, but we're being tested. Stay woke. I'm kidding. But yeah, no, we're definitely being tested. The High Priestess on top of the Hermit. It's gonna take time. And I said that earlier, it's gonna take time. But once you come to the realization, then stand in your power of who you are to yourself. Guess what's coming? Guess what's coming? Ooh. And I hate to say this, but it looks like Divine Masculine's coming. Now, I wasn't even going to say Divine Masculine was coming. I was going to say it's help, happiness. Okay? You have the Knight of Swords, which is looking right at the sun like, bitch, you finally made it? Bitch, I made it. Like, I'm here. The happiness. I'm here. The realization. I have to give to self. I need to worry about what? My bag. King of Pentacles we just saw earlier. Ascension, again, ascension. And I wanted to say this is more of an ascension card when it comes to this deck. But when it's partnered like this, hold on, let me get the card that was right behind that one, which were these two. Kind of looking like someone's coming in for the old whoop snaggle, right? Right? Trying to balance out their karma, right? That's what it looks like to me, guys. So be very cautious. As I always, what'd I say? For the whoop snaggle. We have King of Swords to Lovers to Justice. Libra energy. And then we have the Six of Cups right behind it. Dude, they always do it. They always do it. Right as soon as you start healing, they feel that. Your healing is not only, I say this all the time and I just got chills. It's not only you that you're healing them. As you guys heal together, as they're healing themselves, because even though it may not look like it, Divine Masculine is healing. The thing is, their healing process right now is them going through the dark night of the soul. Take it as you want. If you don't like it, you can click off this video. That's how it is. They're being dicks. They're being nice one second, then mean another. It's because they're going through the dark night of the soul. And as they're doing that, because we went through the dark night of the soul, because they're currently going through the dark night of the soul, we're getting triggered. And as we get triggered, guess what happens? We're getting tested. So not only are we fucking triggered, but we're fucking tested, right? Thank you. Thank you, right? So that's what's happening right now, Divine Feminine. We're getting triggered and tested. Some of us may falter and want to talk to our Divine Masculine again. If it happens, it happens. Just realize, let go and let love. You're going through another ascension. They're going through the dark night of the soul. You don't really want to integrate those two things. Guys, the Devil to the King of Pentacles. It's time to be, and I don't I hate that people think of the devil as such a bad card, right? Because it's really not. When I think of the devil, I think of the Lovers in reverse, because that's all it is. You're bound. You have a soul contract with basically yourself, right? But it's time to be selfish is what this is telling me right now. It's time to be selfish when it comes to money. It's time to be selfish when it comes to what you want in life. I didn't mean to say money. So some of you guys, it is time to be selfish with money. Take that into consideration. It's time to be selfish with what you want in life. Divine Feminine, we are really tapping into our Divine Masculine energy. With that being said, our Divine Masculine energy is telling us that we need to worry about this 3D. And this is a thing. This is what happens when twin flame relationships. When we tap into our Divine Masculine taps into the Divine Feminine. That's why they're getting emotional. That's why they're going through the dark night of the soul. That's why they're realizing. We have to realize what's going on in this 3D as they're realizing what's going on in the 5D. I know you guys can't. In the 5D. Okay? So that's literally what's going on. Literally. So if you guys have been feeling like, damn, I'm on my grind. Damn, I'm doing me. I feel good, right? That's because you're tapping into your Divine Masculine. We have that yin and yang. You're going towards what you're passionate about and you're not looking back. You're really not. Because you see where you could be. You see where you're going. You see where you're headed. Speaking into existence. You're already there. You are already there. What? What did I say? To the 7 of Pence, right? Again, with decisions, though. Decisions. You have free will of the decisions you make, okay? Once you sign that contract to be in a twin flame relationship, you no longer have free will. You no longer have free will. And I hate, even though I say it right now, even with you no longer have free will, it makes me want to be like, I have whatever the fuck I want, right? You do have free will. But when it comes to the soul contract, you're healing yourself. So you can't just be like, oh, I'm throwing my twin flame away. No. It doesn't work that way. Okay, Divine Feminine, and I know that we're feeling really good because we're going through this and because we don't think about our Divine Masculine all the time. And because you know, we're finally in this King of Pentacles energy. But just know, there's something that we're not seeing when it comes to this healing process. You have the World to the 8 of Wands to the Moon. So, Queen of Swords to the King of Cups. There's something that you're not seeing. Yes, you're letting go of your Divine Masculine. Cool. You're doing you. You're finding your Divine Masculine within. You maybe have a Divine Masculine coming towards you, trying to... Wow. Why did I want to say court you? Oh my God. Trying to court you. That may be how some of you guys talk. I don't know. I'm picking up on some really funky energy right now. But trying to take you out, trying to do all this good stuff, giving you that divine love that you deserve, that you need, because you have that divine love within you and you're realizing that divine love, right? Click. Yes, I'm Divine Feminine. I have this divine love for me, and now someone wants to give divine love unto me. So I'm willing to take that love, right? Don't forget that you were at this point one time too when it comes to Divine Masculine. It's the message I'm getting from these two cards. You have the Queen of Swords and the King of Cups, right? You were that King of Cups at one point, and your Divine Masculine was that Queen of Swords. Maybe not as intellectual on the fact of what this is, but they were that cutthroat. You guys are two different forms of Queen of Swords. I feel like right now you're being very strategic about what you do. You're being very, you're not going to make the wrong move. You know your worth. You want to provide for self. You want that new beginning for yourself, and you're going towards it, and you're not going to let this fuck it up. Well, as you can see, your Divine Masculine is very in their emotions, very in their head, very much so feeling fucked up about this occasion, right? About what's going on. And I don't think you're seeing that in the retrospect of, I was there. Because we all have to go through the dark night of the soul. We all have to go through the dark night of the soul. Ooh, clarity on building yourself. And now, how are your RN documents coming? Sorry guys, it's my instructor. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, we all go through the dark night of the soul, and now that they're going through the dark night of the soul, make sure to always send them love, light, energy, blah, blah, blah. Okay, right? Now look at this. Woo! This is what I'm so excited about. You're going in that hermit mode, right? Hermit mode. Kind of cutting down, isolation, just being to yourself when it comes to what the fuck is going on. Why am I being tested? Finally realizing, because Mars is direct, you're finally realizing that you don't really need to do certain things to make yourself feel good, because you can make yourself feel good with, on your own. So you're going into this thought process of, I need to heal again, which is true. We are healing. And you're finding clarity within self. Right? But then getting what you want done. Talking about that King of Pentacles again. Definitely going towards that King of Pentacles. Ooh. Oof. For some of us, it's going to be a little harder, but it's very much so worth it. Okay? You're having the grasp that you need to really stay in this 3D. Stay in this energy of building towards your goals. Stay in this energy of stopping to think, clearly when it comes to the Hangman and then the Hierophant. Stopping to think clearly about what you're going towards. That's higher level of learning when it comes to spirituality, anything like metaphysical of that sorts. But I do see you guys really working towards going the full distance, right? Going the full distance when it comes to this situation, when it comes to this healing. So you guys are really going to do a lot of introspect, right, on this situation that's coming up with Divine Feminine. What about this King of Pentacles? Seven of Swords in reverse. I like it. I like it a lot. I don't know her. Ooh. 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 Guys. I think I want to pull a clarifier, because it's like there's no more, I feel like there's no more like vicious or malicious or manipulative ways going on when it comes to you in this connection, when it comes to you being selfish. I don't feel like you're trying to be vicious. I don't feel like you're trying to manipulate your twin flame or anything like that. But I feel like, wow, okay, so I just heard the song, It's Just a Little Too Late, a Little Too Something, and I Can't Wait by JoJo. You know all the right things to say. It's just a little too late. And then we have I Don't Know Her. Okay, guys, so don't fight. Like you have I Don't Know Her, Five of Wands, and then the Page of Pentacles. It's like you're fighting the fact that you know that there is growth that's coming within you, but it's like you don't see the growth within them. So it's like you're fighting the fact that you know there's growth, but you're walking away from them. And it's like, oh, well, this is it. That's what's happening. Yes, you're separated. You're in separation. But you need to know, right? You need to know that this growth is to unify you with self. Now, the fact that you're coming to this conclusion that I'm going to walk away and that's going to be that, it's just going to get a little harder for you, okay? Because look at this. It's all about what? Reciprocation. You're healing yourself at the end of the day so you can be with your twin. Or not be with them, but so you can fulfill that contract that you have with this person, right? The Emperor. Equal reciprocation, right? It's like you're walking away from that, guys. And like I just said, it's going to be a little more difficult because it's going to put a Tower moment to this Queen of Pentacles. You don't want to go through another Tower moment. Make the right decisions, Divine Feminine. Make the right decisions. All right? Let's go ahead and pull some Goddess Guidance Oracle by Dorian Virtue. I love her. I love this oracle. I say this every time I read with it. I love this oracle. It's like a constant. It's so beautiful. Spirits, goddesses, guides for the Divine Feminine. What messages do you want me to relay to our Divine Feminine today? Okay. reciprocity. Bodies of water. I've been loving water lately. I'm about to go. I know you guys are probably tired of me talking about my trips that I take. I'm about to go to the Outer Banks this weekend. Infinite Supply. I love this card. And I'm about to, relax by the water. That's what water loving is, relaxing. Go in the shower. Just detox. Don't back down from your dreams. Also remember that equal reciprocity. Give to yourself as well. These cards are not wanting to shuffle today. Sorry, guys. Focus, intention, and quiet time. I told you, you're really doing some introspect when it comes to this, all right? But you know what your goal is. Your goal is to heal yourself and to go towards your dreams right now. We are in that 5D, underlying love with focus, intention. The love that you shared is eternal. It's unconditional, right, guys? You're healing yourself, and that's healing your twin. But we're also needing to go to, a lot of you guys are healers. Medicine woman. I get this card all the time. Not just because I'm in nursing school. But you have a channel for divine healing. You're a channel for divine healing. Right? So go ahead. Heal yourself. And that's what infinite supply. That's what I'm talking about. Your healing is helping them heal. Because you're a power for divine healing. I'm sorry, you're a channel for divine healing power. What else does Divine Feminine need to know? God, spirit is everywhere in my head today. Spirit is going crazy in my head today. I don't know why I just heard, and I don't know if you guys have seen the movie Baby Boy, but if you have, there's a part where she goes, "You said you never hit me, Jody," or something like that, right? And for some reason, I heard Yvette's voice in my head saying, "You said you never leave me, Jody," instead of "hit me." So it's just, I don't know. It's weird. Like, spirit's going crazy in my head right now. And then there goes that song again. It's just a little too late. I don't know. Maybe that's a conversation you might have had with somebody. You said you never leave me. And now it's like, you feel like, oh, yeah, well, that did happen. But it's just a little too late. I'm on my grind, maybe, right? That's so funny. I don't know why I heard that. What else do you need our divine feminine to know? Sacred space. A lot of you guys are getting in tune. You're getting in tune. Getting in tune. Especially with medicine woman and sacred space. Your underlying talents, right? These powers, these talents that everybody has within them, you're finally realizing how to get them to come out. You're going with the sacred space. It says, create an altar and visit a power place to connect with the divine. All right? Sacred space to me is where I do most of my work. My home. Specifically my room. To talk to divine. I talk to my ancestors. Everyone. You're getting these gifts, and it's time to unravel these gifts, divine feminine. Once you unravel them, look at this. Compassion at the bottom of the deck. Don't be so harsh, guys. Don't be so harsh, especially when you know how you felt in your times of lowest despair, okay? And I'm not just talking about your divine counterpart. I'm talking about with everything, especially with you having these powers that are coming out. It's all about unconditional love. All about unconditional love right now. And compassion. Release judgment about yourself and others and focus on light and love that is within everyone. That's what I just said. Unconditional love everywhere. What does divine feminine need to know? What else does divine feminine need to know? What else does our divine feminine need to know? These cards are really being stingy. And they're usually like, splash, splash. Splash, 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 splash. That's usually what they're like. Yep. No? No? Yeah? No? Okay. One more? Would you like to bless me with one more card? Thank you. Appreciate ya. True love at the bottom. I think we had true love at the bottom last time too, guys. Easy does it. I am always getting the card of sensitivity as well. So we have past life. As we all know, I keep talking about these contracts. You do have a contract with this person. I do also feel for a lot of you guys that, ooh, look at that. This is a very awakening journey that you're going through. We're tapping into our underlying powers, you know, we're tapping into our divinity. And with that being said, it comes with sensitivity. I have been, as a divine feminine, as a collective, you know, a part of this collective divine feminine, I have been mad sensitive lately. Mad sensitive about everything, guys. I've been eating differently because of this awakening that we're having, because of this transformation. I've been eating differently, you know, not eating meats and stuff like that. Or if I do eat meats, it's all fish, or like, you know, sometimes I gotta get my chicken in. But it's usually all fish. I'm just usually eating vegetables, fruit, you know, the right types of protein and stuff to put in my body. Because I'm sensitive to a lot of energy. You may find yourself crying for no reason. I never used to be the type to cry at movies. I've noticed recently, not recently, for the past few, I don't want to say, for the past few months, it's gotten so intense where I was just watching, I was watching a movie at my cousin's house, and something happened, and I started bawling. Just because I've always been an empath, but it's like your abilities are so heightened right now, right? Your senses, everything is so heightened because you're going through this, and you're tearing away layers of yourself that you didn't think you could tear away, or that you thought were your armor, but really they were just layers that you really need to get the fuck off of you. So we're very sensitive right now. So watch everything that you're doing. It says you're becoming increasingly sensitive. Avoid harsh relationships, environments, situations, and chemicals, which I did not do last night because I drank a whole bottle of Jack with my mans, and I was just messed up. All right, I was so fucked up, and I woke up this morning like, So yeah, definitely watch out for stuff like that. But I have been restricting myself on like drinking, just stuff of that sort, especially when we're going through stuff like this. We have past life, as I said. This situation involves your past life memories. You may be having flashbacks. I've been having very prophetic dreams lately. I've been dreaming about my twin. I've been dreaming about past lives I've had with my. It's weird. It's like flashbacks. And I watched this movie because I was dreaming about it. And then I remembered this movie, but right before I met my twin, called Fallen, guys. You guys should really watch it. It's about, I would say it's like a soulmate relationship. It has a lot of twin flame aspects of it, but for people that are twin flames, definitely go check it out. And it's like I've been having those flashbacks of like different lives with my twin. And then one day when I was scrolling, someone said something about it on Facebook, and I was like, damn, I remember when I watched that right before I met my twin, you know, not knowing what the fuck me and my twin were, who my twin was. And then I watched it again, and I was like, wow, it makes so sense. It makes so much sense, right? It makes so much sense why you're having these dreams, why you're thinking, you know, this past life stuff is going on, why you're getting these messages from your prior selves, you know. 3:33 on the clock. It's because it's time for you to understand you asked for this. Or this is something you asked for. Easy does it. There's no need to hurry or force things to happen. Everything is occurring in perfect timing, divine timing, right? True love at the bottom of the deck. Not only do we have true love, but we have the High Priestess. What did I tell you? A lot of you guys are tapping in, tap in to yourself. Don't. I mean, if you want to go tap, shake that ass, you know, do you? But anyway, you're tapping into yourself, right? The romantic stirring in your heart have propelled the universe to deliver great love to you. And I feel like there are a lot of you guys, like even me right now, and that's why I'm saying this. These are the messages that I get, the downloads I get for everybody, the collective. A lot of us are in relationships right now, but it's not with our divine masculine. Don't turn away from love. The reason you're getting this type of love, this really unconditional love, is because you've turned yourself into unconditional love. You love yourself now. So the world is blessing you with someone that's going to love you just as much. Don't turn it away. Don't turn it away. And the High Priestess. You have divine knowledge that can help others through through their spiritual teachings. A lot of you guys should start doing tarot. I don't know why I'm seeing like oracle decks. Some of you guys do have oracle decks at home and you just really haven't tapped into it yet. Like I'm saying, the cards are literally telling you, once you go through this next awakening, I feel like a lot of you guys are really going to hone a lot of your powers, a lot of your will. You know, a lot of these things that you didn't know you had before. You guys are really going to, you know, get with it. And that really excites the fuck out of me for Divine Feminine. So, with all of that being... What time is it? 35:33. It's been too long. So, I'm going to try and do another Divine Feminine reading tomorrow, guys. Make sure to comment, share, subscribe, and like the video. The more you like the video, the more it circulates so everybody could get this message about Divine Femininity. All right, guys. I love you so much. Bye.